Larger crossovers and SUVs are gaining popularity very fast, and not only on the American market, but across the entire globe. Cavernous interiors, robust towing capabilities, and high levels of luxury are among the few reasons for such heightened demand. Today we present to you the latest 3-row 7-seater SUVs that will be arriving to the dealerships in 2019. Some of the all-time favorites are getting long-awaited updates, while the all-new models are ready to take the market by storm. Stay tuned to learn about the newcomers, subscribe to Automotive Territory, and enjoy the ride. Skoda Kodiak VR. This is the company's first performance SUV that was finally revealed to the public at the Paris Auto Show in 2018. The car comes with the most potent engine that offered within the Skoda's lineup, and it is a 2.0-liter bi-turbo diesel that is sourced from VW Tiguan. The diesel is paired with a 7-speed DSG transmission and an all-wheel drive system, netting 237 horses and 369 pound-feet of torque. Though many experts are convinced that the new Kodiak is lacking power to carry the VRS badge, the Skoda's new offering actually managed to win the title of the fastest 7-seater SUV at Nürburgring this summer. In addition to sportier handling and performance, as standard, the new Kodiak VRS features a revised exterior with high-glass accents, new bumpers, 2 VRS tailpipes, and 20-inch extreme alloy wheels. Plus, its cabin is performed in Alcantara leather with carbon optic trims and a multifunction sports steering wheel. Seat Terra. Planned to enter the market in the first quarter of 2019, Terra will complete the company's SUV lineup, joining smaller Arona and Ateca models. The automobile will be available in 2 versions, 5 and 7-seater, and 2 trim levels, which come standard with exterior and interior LED lighting, 10.25-inch digital cockpit, and an 8-inch touchscreen with an optional gesture control function. Plus, Seat decided not to limit their customers in engine choices, as Terra was announced to get 2 gasoline and 2 diesel powertrains. The base model will come with a 147 horsepower 1.5-liter TSI gasoline, 6-speed manual gearbox, and front-wheel drive system. As a possible upgrade, a 2.0-liter TSI with 187 horses, 4-wheel drive, and 7-speed DSG, and 2 2.0-liter diesels that net either 147 or 187 horses will be available. Being Seat's biggest SUV to date, the 7-seater Terra is expected to boost the brand sales as it will enter the full-size SUV market segment. Subaru Ascent. This model flourished from the same named concept that surfaced for the first time in April 2017, and it is primarily oriented for the North American market. Moreover, it will even be manufactured on the US soil in Indiana. This vehicle is the first full 3-row SUV from Subaru, and unlike many models in this segment, it feels very outdoorsy. With 152 cubic feet of passenger space and added mirrors to view second and third rows, Ascent is ideal for traveling with children. A 260 horsepower 2.4-liter turbocharged flat engine and continuously variable transmission hide under the hood. Safety remains Subaru's main advantage, as adaptive cruise control, automated emergency braking, and lane departure warning are standard even in its base configuration. With Subaru's reasonable pricing and rich standard packaging, it can undoubtedly become the true embodiment of an American dream car. Kia Sorento. The major updates for the 2019 model year of Sorento include exterior revisions, minor cabin updates, and slight modifications to the available engine selection. So the outside boasts of an updated grille, revised headlamps, and redesigned fog lamps, plus the rear bumper and tail lamps are all new. The turbo 2.4-liter has been discontinued since it prevented a 7-seat layout of the cabin, but the 2.4-liter 4-cylinder coupled with a 6-speed automatic and a 3.3-liter V6 paired with an 8-speed automatic remain unchanged. Moreover, the diesel engines are in the works and even will be arriving to the US this fall. The 7-seater has standard smartphone connectivity, 7-inch touchscreen interface, while the upper trims offer a 10-speaker Harman audio system, top-of-the-line interface, and advanced driver assistance package that includes all the latest safety features. Honda Pilot. This 8-seater has always been extremely popular among consumers. However, during the past couple of years, it was admittedly showing its age due to the lack of modern tech and lousy transmission. The latest 2019 facelift is tasked with aligning Honda Pilot with the rest of the competition in the class by bringing the new trendy, more refined exterior look, updated front and rear lights, Honda Sensing Safety Suite, and more advanced electronics. Under the hood of the Pilot, one will find a 3.5-liter V6 engine with direct injection, cylinder deactivation technology, and IVT valve trimming system. The engine yields 280 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque, and towing rating of 3,500 pounds for a standard front-wheel drive. The interior of Honda Pilot is incredibly spacious, featuring genuine third row, expanding the passenger comfort. As before, the Pilot delivers proven performance, competitive roominess, high safety scores, plus it is among the slowest depreciating cars on today's market. Mercedes-Benz GLA. Among the worthiest 7-seater newcomers, we should definitely point out the recently revealed Mercedes GLA. In fact, this is the first time this SUV is offered with a third row of seats. The updated exterior sets a new standard of aerodynamics in the SUV segment, while the interior gets larger screens, full-color head-up display, and the ride comfort is complemented by the optional aromatic air suspension. The only concrete powertrain information at the point of the video release is that the new GLA 450 will get a 6-cylinder 367 horsepower gasoline coupled with a 22 horsepower 48-volt electric motor for short bursts of power. Other options will include both gasoline and diesel units, among which are 4-cylinder V6, V8, and plug-in hybrid mills. Moreover, unlike the previous generation, the electrified variant of this SUV will be a legitimate PHEV with a range of 50 miles on a charge. To stay in line with the most obvious competitors Audi Q7, BMW X5, and Volvo XC90, the pricing should start around $55,000 for the base 4-cylinder powered model. Glad that you're still with us. SUVs and crossovers are featured quite often on our channel, so if you want to learn about the cheapest 7-seaters, all-electric or plug-in hybrid models, new and best offerings, consider watching other episodes after this one. Links will be scattered in the information boxes. Let's continue. BMW X7. X7 is the first full-size 7-seater SUV offered by the company that is aimed to become BMW's new flagship automobile. Though it was announced back in 2014, we still have little foolproof information about the vehicle, since the release of this video is scheduled prior to the reveal of the BMW X7 at the Los Angeles Auto Show in November 2018. For now, we know that measuring about 200 inches long, the X7 will be a spacious 3-row with either 2 4-way adjustable captain chairs or a 3-seat bench second row. It was also revealed to have a panoramic sunroof, a 12.3-inch touchscreen, and rear seat entertainment. The car will come with 2 engine options: standard 3.0-liter turbo inline-6 with 320 horsepower and 330 pound-feet of torque, an available 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 that will deliver around 445 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. The pricing is still unknown, but it is estimated to start from $70,000. Honda CR-V. It is already one of the most popular and best-selling SUVs, but Honda is not stopping there. The next CR-V model is getting bigger, bolder, and more comfortable. Its wheelbase will grow a few inches in length and width, making its body shape more pronounced and interior roomier. It will also have a Honda family face with signature LED headlamps and a sharper grille. Interestingly, the tailgate height will now be programmable, so you can finally avoid bumping your head when taking groceries from the trunk. In 2019, CR-V is offered with a 7-seat layout and a hybrid powertrain for the first time. However, this modification is for now limited to Europe. The hybridized power plant will be comprised of a 2.0-liter gasoline engine and 2 electric motors, and the other optional mills are a 1.5 turbo and a 2.4-liter inline-4. Nissan Terra. Introduced only in April 2018, the Nissan Terra is a midsize family body-on-frame SUV that is based on the Navarra pickup. Already sold in Thailand, Indonesia, Philippines, and in China as replacement for Paladin, the 2019 Terra is rumored to come to the Middle East market and even Europe to fill in the niche previously occupied by Pathfinder and X-Terra. The automobile is available either as a 5 or 7-seater, depending on the market. It has 3 engine options, one a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder gasoline and 2 diesel inline-4s, which can be paired to a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed automatic transmission. The most interesting power plant is a tri-turbo diesel from Navarra, that produces 190 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque. The new Terra is a part of the Nissan Move to 22 global plan that aims to boost sales of the frame and LCV models by 40%. Kia Telluride. This is the future flagship of Kia's SUV stables. Despite the Korean origins of the company, Telluride will be a classic American SUV. Designed in Irvine, California, it will hit the production lines of Kia's manufacturing plant in West Point, Georgia in late 2019. This full-size SUV will accommodate 8 passengers and will be a little wider and longer than the Sorento model. It will be based on the concept presented back in 2016, and the last time Telluride saw the spotlight was at the 2018 New York Fashion Show in the guise of a safari-ready vehicle riding on 20-inch alloy wheels wrapped in 30-inch all-terrain tires. Moreover, it has already been spotted without the camo, so the official presentation of the production model is very close. It is rumored that the Kia Telluride will be powered by a 2.0-liter inline-4 with 236 horses, or a 3.5-liter V6, plus the hybrid electric version is also in the works. Lincoln Aviator. Even though Aviator did not manage to win consumers back in 2003, Lincoln still went ahead with the relaunch of this rear-wheel drive SUV built on the unibody platform. Their 3-row SUV is 10 inches longer than the Nautilus and 10 inches shorter than the Navigator, providing plenty of legroom for the rear seat passengers and aiming to take its rightful place on the market of mid-size crossover SUVs. The interior comes in multiple colors and materials. The instrument cluster is highly advanced, but many customers will be questioning the tablet-like display sticking out from the dashboard. The ride in this automobile will be extremely smooth, since it will be using a suspension preview technology, which incorporates a forward camera that identifies potholes in real time and adjusts the suspension to compensate. The powertrain details haven't been confirmed yet, though the rumors suggest that it will be a 3.0-liter twin-turbo engine coupled with an electric motor. Love them or hate them on the roads, large SUVs are here to stay, at least in the foreseeable future. So how do you like the new models that will be competing to become your family hauler in 2019? Share your thoughts in the comments, watch suggested episodes, and subscribe to Automotive Territory to help us grow. May the torque be with you!